Today we're going to do some hip mobility work. So all we need is to find a space on the floor, and from here we're just going to sit with our knees bent up, and your knees should be about 90 degrees, your feet should be nice and flat on the floor. From here we're just going to drop our knees to one side and then back to the middle and then the other side. You can put your hands on the floor for support here. Now what we're aiming for is to touch the knees down to the floor. Now as you can see, I'm a little bit restricted, so I'm a little bit of a way off here. So we're just going to do this a few more times. Okay. And you'll notice as you do this, it should get a little bit easier. Okay, and this time we're just going to push down now, push and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. And same to the other side, so push down, knees to the floor, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back up. Okay, from here we're going to pop up the soles of our feet together and pull our feet towards us. Now from this position we're just going to do what we call butterfly flaps, or knee bounces basically. So we're going to just bounce our knees up and down, and you should feel a bit of a stretch here into the groin area. Okay, so keep bouncing. Good. So this shouldn't be causing any pain, so obviously don't bounce too far, but just enough to get a bit of a stretch. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to just gently put our elbows onto our knees and just push down. So we're going to hold that there. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bounce again. So bounce. Good, keep bouncing. Okay, it should be coming a little bit easier. Don't worry if it's not. That's why we're doing the mobility exercises. Alright, so keep bouncing. And we're just going to do the same again. Elbows are going to go down to knees. And this time just push a little bit firmer. So just try and relax into that position. We're going to hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Okay, for the next one, this is quite a difficult one. It's a hamstring stretch. So I'm just going to show you from the side. So you're going to pull your knees up to your chest and hug them in. You're going to roll up onto your bottom, and then from here you're going to balance. You're going to try and straighten your leg. So keep your toe pointed and really straighten that leg. Now it's quite difficult. Obviously, as you can see, I'm not that flexible through here. So in an ideal world, we'll be getting a nice straight leg. So really push it at the top. So you want to hold it sort of for 1 to 2 seconds with each one you go through. Okay, so keep going. It does actually get a little bit easier as you go through. Good. Now if this is too difficult, you can just put one foot on the floor and do it like this instead, okay? This is a little bit easier version, but again you're going for the same thing. You want to straighten those legs and you're in a nice hamstring stretch there. If you go up onto your bottom, you're getting the added kind of core workout as well, and it's a little bit harder. Okay, so whichever one suits you for those. Alright, next one we're going to do is called the 90-90. So you're going to sit, you're going to pop your leg behind you with your hip and your knee at 90 degrees, and the leg in front of you is also going to come to 90 degrees. Hopefully you can just see that there. Okay, from here, this front leg, we're going to bounce that knee up and down, okay? So keeping the foot still, we're just bouncing that knee up and down just to get some more mobility. Now, obviously I'm trying to stay as upright as I can, but inevitably I want to lean this way, so I'm just using my hand for a little bit of support. Try and use your fingertips rather than slouching really into it, okay? So we're keeping going with this, bouncing, good. Alright, this shouldn't feel too uncomfortable here. Alright, and then what we're going to do now is we're going to use the back leg, so we're just going to lift and back down. We're going to lift the foot and back down, okay? Lift the foot and back now. Now we're trying not to rock here, trying to stay as still as you can. Now you will feel this in the bottom, okay? And back down. A couple more. And back down. Great. Okay, we're going to swap legs. So we're going to go around this way. Front leg comes forward like this, back leg to 90 degrees. Alright? Same again. So you're trying not to lean too much onto this thing. So first, we're just going to bounce that front leg again. So bouncing. This is quite an easy one. Bouncing. Good. Keep going with that. And again, this should be quite comfortable, so try not to lean too much onto that outside hand. This time we're going to lift the foot of the back leg. So you're lifting up and back down. Up and back down. Up and back down. Now I'm trying not to rock in this position. If you need a bit more stability with this other hand, then you can pop that down there, okay? Good, and back. Lovely, okay, and then we're going to go back to that same position again, the other way. Now this time we're going to try and lift this front foot up. So you might want to use your hand for this one. So put the hand on the foot and just lift. And we're going to hold that one. And again, try to keep the body nice and up and straight. So hold. Good. And this time we're going to lift this neck. So lift and hold. If you want to use your hand, you can. And back down. Now we swap legs. Okay, same position. So this time we're going to try and lift this front leg. So hand on the front of the foot and lift and hold. Good. Try and get the body nice and upright. And down. And again, we're going to lift this knee, hold. So hopefully that's helped a little bit. We've got some more stretches to try as well, so tune in for the next episode of Hip Mobility.